I present this, Mr. Speaker, on behalf of the petitioners who are all listed here.
When presenting the petition, the Oro Governor said the civil society is very concerned with the lack of action by state agencies and ruling governments. He says this threat continues to grow. Governor Juffa said a number of arguments are raised in the petition.
And problems ranging from questionable resource concession allocations, illegally issued special agricultural business leases, and forest clearing authorities. The lack of free, prior and informed consent requirements to illegal logging, tax evasion and human rights abuses. These issues have collectively driven environmental destruction, natural resource and biodiversity loss, and have led to huge socio-economic losses for our rural communities, Mr. Speaker. They are threatening the country's long-term development and sustainability in the use of our collective forest resources.
The Oro Governor has been in the forefront combating crimes related to logging and rights of forest communities. He says so much has been said with little done to protect our forest. Juffa said the petition clearly indicates the failures by relevant government bodies entrusted to serve the interest of people and the state.
The PNG Forest Authority and the Conservation and Environment Protection Authority, as the state agencies responsible for safeguarding our forest resources, have proven over and over again that they are unable or unwilling to ensure our laws and regulations are properly implemented and followed. This situation is of particular concern in relation to SABLs, FCAs and timber authorities, as through these instruments large forest areas are lost forever.
A critical point raised in the petition is the outstanding SABL inquiries. He read a number of recommendations highlighted in the petition before presenting it to Parliament.
That the findings of the Ministerial Committee into the unreported SABLs be tabled and its recommendations actioned without any further delay. That all log exports from timber authorities or TAs, which are illegal anyway, are stopped with immediate effect. And that a moratorium on new FCAs is put in place with immediate effect. 5, that all existing FCAs are investigated by an independent review committee and that any FCA found to be illegal be nullified. 6, that the party or parties found to be responsible for the illegal issuance of SABLs and FCAs are made responsible to compensate for any social, environmental and economic losses incurred and the costs of restoration of the area involved. And 7, that the PNGFA and SEPA be required to appear before a parliamentary committee to explain whether or how they approved logging in the proposed Torricelli Mountain Range Conservation Area, a well-publicized, internationally acclaimed conservation area.
On record, the ruling government has vowed to stop round logging by 2025 and ceasing of forest activities by 2030. Jack Lopava Jr., National EMTV News.